Hey guys, welcome back. We are back with the grumpy old men in the AFL. We're going to do our recap on round 17 and then also our tips for round 18. We are joined as usual with the undis imperialist himself, all the way from Mildura? Is it Mildura or what? Where do you live again?
Adelaide.
Adelaide. Oh, that's right.
Yes.
Where is Adelaide, by the way? There's lots of people who from Vietnam who watch our show
Hmm.
that
Yes,
don't
it's
know
it's
where it
just
is.
it's about 1,000 kilometers to the west of the Mornington Peninsula.
Mornington Peninsula, which is
Yes.
yeah. Oh, okay.
Yes.
That's handy. So
It is.
how have you been? Oh man, what have you been doing this week?
Well, I have been rather good this week.
Why are we going to the Queen's English?
Because I'm from
Oh,
Adelaide.
sorry, the King's
Yeah,
English.
yes, it's because I'm from Adelaide and we do things proper. Um, my week, let
How
me think. Sorry?
how has the new monarch gone down in Adelaide? Is it been a roller coaster or?
Yes, a complete roller coaster. I don't. I was saying to Godfrey the other day that no, I can't do that. Um,
Down at the public house?
yes, down at the. No, I can't do it. How have you been?
I'm good.
Are you anywhere special this week?
If you call Poon Carey special,
Poon Carey, is that somewhere in Ireland?
no,
India?
no.
Sri Lanka?
Poon Carey, old man. You don't know
Poon?
Poon Carey? Didn't you get your email?
No? What email?
Well,
Did you send it?
the Grumpy Old Men Association headquarters are in Poon Carey in New South Wales. It's
Ah,
on the Darling River.
the Darling River. Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, I didn't get that.
The biggest Murray cod was caught at Poon Carey, and if you go into the Poon Carey public house,
Yes.
you can get squirrel, squir,
Squirrel. They
squir.
don't have squirrel. We don't have squirrels, do we, in Australia?
No, the menu says squirrel and mash, squirrel sausages, and squirrel curry.
Are you sure you're reading that right?
Yeah, I've been there. I was there last night. And
And what did you have?
I had squirrel
Rip?
lasagna,
Ah, well.
which is sausages. Anyway, we had a meeting last night. All 15 of us.
Ah, yes, okay. What, without me?
Yeah, you didn't reply to the email.
Oh, I never got the email.
Why didn't? Well, we gave you the email 2 weeks ago.
Oh, I didn't get one.
Maybe you should
So,
open your email.
I'm not in my email. I
Anyway,
look,
we wanted.
hang on a minute. No, no, I'm not. I didn't get it anyway. Too late now.
Yeah.
Anyway, what happened?
Well, don't be grumpy,
Oh, why? Why's that?
because it was a good outcome from you. We
From me? I wasn't there.
for you.
Ah, for me. Yeah, go on.
So the meeting was about whether we need to replace you as a host.
Oh, oh, well, I've been thinking about that myself.
Yeah, so have I.
Yeah.
But anyway, you're lucky. We've extended your contract for another 2 years.
Oh, bugger. Oh, that's
Oh,
great.
bugger. All right. So,
Oh, well,
and the whole committee, all
yeah,
15 of us,
yeah. Are you on the
are
committee?
100% behind you. We are. We are committed to
Yeah.
you for the next 2 years.
Yeah, great.
So how does that make you feel?
Oh, bit sad, really.
Why?
Well, I was hoping to, just to be a bit of a once off and not have to worry about multiple years.
Oh, yeah, well, anyway. So that means you're going to get the arse in a week.
Ah, well, that's all right then.
Anyway, that's what we've been doing. So,
Ah, I see. I see the correlation now.
okay.
Yeah.
So what do you want to do first? You want to do results recap, or
Well,
do you want to
do you
talk
do you
about your
have any
personal habits?
well, tonight, of course, when we're recording this, there's a big tribunal on.
Well, there's lots of news going on at the moment. Yeah, we've got the sniper. We've got Heaney's got a good chance of getting off the Brownlow, and oh, well done.
Yeah, I did that because I don't agree with the sniper comment.
And
Every
the
time you say sniper, I'm going to press that.
and the West Coast coach has been sacked.
Yes, he's been sacked. But what about the other guy? What's happening with Heaney? Do you know?
Oh, he'll get off that
Are you sure?
because he's not a sniper.
Uh,
He apologised when he did it almost immediately. And one's a football act and one's not.
okay. Well, yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
And he's not a can't.
You can't say that on YouTube.
No, I was going to say he's not a can't hit people off the ball.
Ah. Well, apparently, as a news update, but everybody will know this because it's like ancient history now.
Mm.
After 60 minutes of giving evidence, the tribunal at the moment, as we are recording, is deliberating.
All right, so 60 minutes reference. So we'll be back in a minute. All right, let's do our recap, old man. So,
Yeah, let's get some sensibility into this.
all right, I had a terrible round. You had a terrible round. I think everybody in the world had a terrible round,
Apart from Violin Puppy.
except for Archie Budgie. But
Yes.
anyway, Friday, July 5th. Long time ago. Long time in football, long time in politics, and a long time in landscaping. Collingwood, Essendon, the Bombers.
Yeah,
The Bombers.
they did.
Are they the real deal?
They could be. They could be the real deal, but I
Two,
don't think they're real enough.
2 goals.
Yeah, yeah, 2 goals. That's all it was.
Beating the hapless Pies.
2 goals, and it could have been a draw.
Wouldn't that been good for 2 draws in a year between the same two
Yeah,
hapless teams?
2 for 222.
Make sure that you spell that hapless correctly. That's not with an O, guys. It's with an A. Hapless,
Not hopless.
not hopless.
Yes.
Anyway, good win by Essendon. Essendon Edge, old man.
Yeah, well,
Whatever that means.
I don't know. It's something. It sounds good. Sounds
Sound,
like a razor.
sounds great. Anyway, one for me. Then it turns to shit after this. North Melbourne beat the Suns.
Well, that was that was unexpected, wasn't it? Are you drinking on the job? Is that lemonade?
No, it's Sapporo.
Sapporo?
Energy,
What?
energy drink.
Energy drink. That's all right then. Yeah, well, I didn't expect North to win that at all. Well, nobody did.
Nobody did.
Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition. Nobody.
Well, I can't remember it. But we're here or something. What does he say?
No, there's 5 different
Nobody
ones.
expects us.
There's stealth,
Yeah.
cunning, I don't know,
Anyway,
guile.
Suns.
What? What's that? Mr. Ed?
Yeah.
No, I don't know. I don't want to comment on it anymore on that. Let's move on to the next game.
You probably don't know this, but you know that when you telecast or broadcast radio or TV, that goes out into space.
Yes, into the ether.
So you know, Voyager 1 is the furthest man-made object.
Apart from the caveman's voices.
No, because that's not broadcast. It's got to be at electronic wavelength.
Does it though?
Yes,
How do you know?
because we know we measure it.
No,
That
I,
that
I bet
that's
you.
that's how radio works. Otherwise, you
It's
would
how,
be listening to caveman voices right now.
how does Bluetooth work?
Oh, I don't know about that. But
Oh,
anyway,
okay.
can you just look? I'm telling you a story.
No, I don't. I don't want to. I just want to know about
So
Port Adelaide and the Western Bulldogs in the next
the
game.
furthest broadcast is Mr. Ed. So if there are aliens, which I know there are because you're from Adelaide, but if there are aliens, the first message that they'll get from humankind, them, he, she, us, will be a talking horse.
You started early today, didn't you?
Yes.
I thought so. Go
Port, your favourite team?
on. Yeah, go on.
Bulldogs. My God, the Bulldogs, I hate them. What
Well,
were your thoughts? What was your thoughts on this one? Port, your favourite team, and Bulldogs, my favourite team.
well, my thought was that they only had one job to do, and they failed.
Who? Port or
Bulldogs.
did you watch it?
Why would I watch it?
Oh, Jesus.
What?
If they sack Simo, Bevo's got to be under the gun.
Bevo?
Uh,
Bevo.
Bevo.
Well, they can replace him with Davo.
Anyway, you wait till next week.
Nick, oh, Nick, so.
Anyway, and the Cats bounce back again.
Yep, they did. No
Beat
denying the Cats have got 9 lives.
beat my
It's been
Hawks
proven time and time again.
19 lives.
Yeah, well,
They've been doing this for 19 years, old man.
you'd think you'd get old, wouldn't you?
You'd think you'd get old, and you think if you're a betting man, you never ever bet against the Cats.
Well, they were at the Spud Park.
Doesn't matter. They're a
What do you mean it doesn't matter?
tough
They were
team.
at Spud Park. What do you... Okay, go on. Next.
How old are you, old man? 120?
Yeah,
Yeah, 120.
129.5.
How many times have you written off Geelong?
Oh, this year? Probably
No,
about
no, in
3
your
times.
life.
Oh, well, I don't really care about them any other time.
Well, come on, how many times?
5.
5 times. And did they make you look stupid?
Well, they don't have to try very hard to make me look stupid. But yeah,
They're
they did.
unbelievable there. And
Mm.
you know what they do? They lock in their games early in the season. Then they have
Yeah.
this lull where they
Ah,
move the magnets. Yeah. And then they get everyone ready to play finals. Watch out for Geelong. A good
I
team.
shall.
Yep.
Yes.
Giants beat your Blue Baggers.
Yeah, they did, didn't they?
Where the hell did that come from?
From the,
Out of space?
I don't know, but I wish they had kicked 3 more points.
Oh, that would have been the 119.
Hmm.
Maybe that when we do get in touch with aliens, it'll be the what do they call it? Binary. That'll be the binary code 119,
Hmm. Yeah, as opposed to the other one.
which is the 112, which is
Close.
anyway. So Giants, who knows? Beat Carlton. Carlton are on fire. What a crazy season we're having. Oh man.
We are. It's been a crazy topsy-turvy season, and it's going to continue next week if we ever get there.
Cardamom. Freo Tigers.
Hmm. They won, didn't they?
Mm. You rate them?
Reasonably, not totally.
What do you mean reasonably? What the hell does that mean?
I rate them enough to win again this week.
Do you rate them enough to beat top 4 teams?
No.
Sydney, Carlton, Essendon, Lions. Can they beat those 4 teams?
Lions, I hate to tell you, but they're not a top 14.
Melbourne dispatched Eagles. Eagles dispatched Simo. We
Hmm.
narrowly kept you.
Hmm. I thought it was a.
What are you eating this week? Jelly babies. Twists. Bloody licorice.
Hmm.
Anyway, Melbourne, easy win over West Coast. Going to be a tougher game this week because
Aldi special.
they've lost Gorn this week. But anyway, easy win over West Coast. You know what the biggest shit is about this? Every time someone sacks their coach, they fire up, and guess who's playing them this week?
You won't have any problem.
No, I know. And then, probably the upset of my lifetime. St Kilda beat the Swans by 2 points.
Unheard of.
Who would have picked that?
Well,
Weren't we saying last week they were $9.50 or something?
who would have picked it? Let's have a look. Who would have picked it? Um,
And
just give me a
my wife.
second.
My
No, I don't. Not personally.
No,
Not.
I know, but my wife lost her gauntlet on that.
Oh yes, I did know that because you told me.
Imagine
That,
losing the gauntlet with Swans versus Saints.
yeah, that's
And
disgusting.
she picked bloody North Melbourne and West Coast to win their games. What? Imagine being six rounds out and you lose your gauntlet to losing to the Saints. What?
Well,
Jesus Christ.
yeah. Well, it's a bit sad.
Anyway,
A bit
so
sad.
what were you looking up?
I was looking at trying to stop myself from sneezing.
How
Um,
many people are left?
oh no, I was looking at the tipping competition to see if anybody in both of the competitions I'm in picked against the Swans, and if I have a quick load more.
Well, if you do, if you find anybody, you need to reach out an olive branch, and
Right, well,
because they need help.
Cobra 12 from your footy tipping,
My sister,
is that Cobra 12?
Floss.
She she, she picked Saints.
Yeah, well, anyway, I'll tell you off screen. And then last of all,
But she got hang on, I've got to see this. What's it mean when they've got a grey circle around them? Does it mean that
I don't know that either. Why all of a sudden they've done that?
is that when they haven't got their tips in time?
Maybe.
So they've missed those games, so they've ended up getting, by default you get the home game.
Yep.
But anyway, she got her tips in time for the St Kilda one. She's not that bad. There's 20 people in the competition, and she's on 19th.
Alright. And then, do you want to talk about the last game or
Yeah, well, why not?
the Sniper Fest? Anyway, Lions, too much class for Adelaide.
Yeah, okay. I'll let you talk about this one because I think that we have different views on how this game went. But go on.
Too much class. You're there. I'm not disregarding your effort. You did a great job. You come back at us, but there's 2 goals all the way through the game, but just too much class.
And too much help from the umpires, of course.
Where's your aviators, old man? Put 'em on. Are they corrective aviators or what?
No, bugger that.
Where are you sitting on the ladder?
How much you want for footballer?
Get down. Get
I
on the
tell you,
helicopter.
I tell you now.
Anyway, so where are you sitting on the ladder?
Well, not where we'd like to. I can
Well,
tell you
where are
that.
you sitting?
I don't know. What you want me to bring
15th
up
or
the?
something?
Yeah, 15 somewhere around there. I
All
don't
right.
mind. The lower we get now, the better.
Well, you got to always complain about umpiring when you're sitting 15th. You got
When it's
beat by a better.
blatant.
You got beat by a better team.
Nah,
Simple.
well, I think that's. I reckon if you could only beat us by that much, then there is no way that you're going to stay in the eight.
All
There you
right.
go.
Anyway, and take your glasses off because I'm gonna go to a seg. What did you call it last week? Sedgeway. I'm gonna segue over to you. You've got to do our results.
Oh, I don't even know our results. How can I do our results?
It's not.
That's
It's not hard. You just go 1, 2.
oh dear. Well, yeah, but I'm not in that screen anymore because you made me go somewhere else.
I got 4.
I got four.
But can you
There you
do the
go.
Sedgeway or not?
Yeah, I did four. I got four. What are we doing? Last week's tips.
We're waiting for you to do the Sedgeway.
I don't know what you're talking about.
We're
What do
seg.
you want me to do?
We're
Shall I
going.
juggle?
No, I want you to say. Now we're going to do.
Well, you do it. You've half done it. You better go get yourself another drink. I'll take over while you're doing that.
All right. Well, you do that. I'll get a beer.
Okay, I'll see you in a
Which
minute.
way do I have to go? Exit
Uh,
stage left.
go that way. That way. Which the opposite way? Which no, don't go that way. Oh, too late. The illusion is ruined. I don't know. Hopey, don't run. You know what happened last time you ran? Look at that chair. I bet that's expensive. He's an Essendon fan. I always suspected, but I was never certain. But it's obvious now. Most obvious. Well, yeah, so for last week's tips, let's get something happening here instead of just raving. I got four. Runny got four. I'm now on 98 total. And, gee, what is Runny on? What are you on in total, Runny?
Well, it's exactly the same difference.
Yeah, well, that would require me to know what the difference was last time.
11.
Ah, so you're 87.
No, I'm 49. You're 87.
You're 87. No, you're 80.
Oh,
No, you're 87.
you're talking about the tipping. Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about something else.
Oh, age, I'm only 68. You're 87 and I'm
No,
98. Yeah,
I'm 49.
tipping. Oh my God. This is going to go forever, isn't it? So we were so good getting it down to half an hour worth of editing.
Now it's going to be an hour. Anyway,
An
okay.
hour.
Come on,
Because
come on. Let's. You,
that's it.
you had
Okay,
you had
back
your
to you, big boy.
segue. Back to you.
Yeah,
Let's
back to you now.
go round 18. Very difficult round.
Yes, it's going to be a very tough round.
Who bloody knows?
I think it's going to be
Friday
tough.
night football, July 12th,
Yeah,
MCG.
yeah.
Collingwood Cats.
Hmm. It's a tough one. It really is tough. It's line ball. But it's funny, you know. It's line ball, but it's got one of those feelings that it could not necessarily be a close line ball. It's line ball as to which team's going to win, but I don't necessarily know if it's going to be close.
Have you done your tips or not?
Yeah,
All right. Okay. Well, that means I have to go first then.
it does.
Cats,
Pardon
31.
me. 31?
You. I'm supposed to be runny nose, not you.
I know, for some reason I've
Well,
turned into runny nose.
You could.
What?
You need to change your name to licorice nose.
Yeah, licorice nose. No,
Cats,
it's the
30.
cold weather.
Cats, 31.
No, 31. Boy, I was only joking when I said it. No, I'm going cats, but five.
All right. Okay.
Underrated.
Saturday, early in the morning, brunch game.
Down by the station.
Hawks, Frio. UTAS, down at the clinic. The STD Stadium. Yogurt. The yogurt applicator.
Oh no.
UTAS.
Yeah, go on. Go, just spit it out, boy.
I picked them last week and they were disappointing.
You could be disappointed again if you like.
Frio are useless away from home.
Mm,
I'd like to see the weather.
what?
I'd like to see whether the weather is
Like a sheep?
heather.
Isn't that a sheep?
Oh. Hawks!
I'm going Frio.
Yeah, I thought you would. That's why I'm going Hawks.
Mm,
Sydney North.
you just like to take it easy. Look, I'll go up here. I'll say Sydney.
Lost two in a row. North are on a roll.
Yeah,
Good team, North.
go on. Show how gutsy you are.
Sydney.
It's fucking gutsy.
I can't believe that
I can't
North.
believe it's not butter.
Well, Fabio, I can't believe North won that game. Why? Why? What are they doing? Lose that. Now Richmond are going to get the. Oh, jeez.
Yeah, well,
All they had to do was lose it and then get their first round and then have a super crack next year.
yeah, that's super crack.
You'd know all
Like,
about super cracks.
yeah, like a really good plumber.
Kevin.
Kevin the plumber. Yeah, that's him.
Kevin's plumbing.
Do you like my two-tone arms? Look, they'll probably disappear if I do that.
You can't say that on YouTube, racist.
I've got
Well,
got my crow's gear back on because you said people complained.
yeah, well, you can put your tits away too if you want.
I know. I was just going to ask you if you think that this top makes my boobs look big, but
Bulldogs, Carlton.
it's the light. It's not really. I don't really look like that. Sorry, Bulldogs Carlton.
What are
Who
they?
are you going to do?
Implants.
Yeah, well, can you buy 1 kilo implants? I don't know.
Jesus Christ.
He's not going to help you. You know that.
Oh, he's not real, so
Oh, shall I do a little bit of lightning coming down and hit you when you say that?
well, come on then. See, not real.
Ah,
Bulldogs, Carlton, Marvel. That's a
pardon me.
tough travel for both of them.
Yeah, I don't know how they do it week after week.
One's 10 minutes away and the other one's an hour and a half away.
Yeah, well,
So I think that
that traffic can be hell.
yeah,
Are they gonna? Would they fly? Do you think? Would they get a private jet?
no, the
Business class.
deep bone thrombosis that Bulldogs have to endure on the bus.
Yeah, well, bus. They'd Uber it, surely.
Carlton.
Yeah, I'll do in Carlton.
Adelaide Saints.
Ah, this is the one I'm looking forward to. I'm interested to see who you pick here.
Yeah, well, you're
I'll tell you
hopeless.
something.
Saints,
I'll tell you something. We won't have Rankin and we won't have Mitch Hinge.
you won't have the snipers.
Ah,
That's going to be tough. No snipers in your team.
no, well, dear. Anyway, I'm going Adelaide.
Fogarty looked better.
He did. Yeah, he's improving each time. Just he's not doing it quick enough for my liking, but there you go.
And I don't know if you know this, old man, but
I probably do.
I like teams that go down the middle.
Yeah, we don't want to know about your preferences, thank you.
And even when you're playing my team, I'm
Yeah.
screaming at the bloody TV, going, "Go down the middle!"
Do you know, it's amazing because you've never mentioned this before.
No, I know.
Not in any of our videos.
Adelaide,
Oh, what?
reluctantly.
Yeah, well, I'm doing it reluctantly as well because I don't know how they're going to do it, quite honestly. But
Melbourne, Essendon,
Essendon,
because they've gone.
only because of Gorn.
Who's their backup? Do they have a backup ruckman? Oh no,
Yeah,
they
he's gone.
they
He's
got rid of him to
gone,
Sydney, didn't they?
gone.
He's grundied.
There's Gorn and there's gone.
He's grundied.
Yes,
But this is a
pledged.
tough game for Essendon. I'm not totally sold on Essendon yet.
No, I'm not totally sold either, but I'm not totally sold on Melbourne anymore either. Who would
I'm
have thought that?
I'm old enough to remember that we haven't seen a good Essendon team for 25 years.
Uh,
But
yeah.
Melbourne are a tough team. I know they don't have all the gun players and all that, but they're a tough team.
Hmm.
MCG, big game. Essendon have to win this to prove. They have to prove it.
Well, they do, but they won't, will they?
Melbourne,
You're doing Melbourne.
yep,
Wow.
even without Gorn.
Wow.
Suns,
That's
Port.
that's a gutsy move, that one.
People first station.
Yes. Station number five.
You are now entering people's first station.
Yes.
Please exit on the left.
Sounds very Chinese to me. I know it isn't. Or is it?
No, it's not. Anyway, Suns, Port, Suns home ground.
You won't comment because you're being monitored.
they just turned off my they just turned off my camera. Suns,
You shouldn't
Port.
laugh. Um, oh,
Uh,
who are you going to pick in this one?
the PPPC. Suns, PPPC, CCP First Stadium. Suns.
So am I.
Ah, you gutless you are.
Gutless? I don't like Port. Go on.
Richmond Giants. Giants.
Yeah.
Lions, West Coast. Lions.
Oh, I'm going to go Lions.
Your West Lions.
The West Lions. No, I'm going Lions.
They just sacked their coach.
Sucked him. Did you
Sacked.
say that?
You can't say that.
I'm going to go back. I'm going to.
You're gonna go what? West Coast.
No, no way. I'm going Brisbane.
I'm editing that in.
I think you. I'm going to edit something else.
All right. So, what are our points of difference? We've got
And you assume that I actually pay attention.
Hawks. That's it. Hawks. Oh
Hawks. We've
no.
only got one.
Did you
How you
go
get?
Suns or Port? Yeah.
No, I went Suns.
Oh no, you've gone Essendon. So we've got 2 points of difference.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, wasn't there one earlier?
Yeah.
Geelong. I've gone Geelong, Fremantle, Sydney,
Yeah. Hawks.
Carlton, Adelaide,
Adelaide.
Essendon,
You've gone Essendon.
Gold
I've gone
Coast,
Melbourne.
Giants, and Brizzy.
So two,
Hmm, two.
which is
Well,
not
that's
what.
not three. How are you
Yeah.
going to get three?
Okay. All right. Fuck it. I'm going Western Bulldogs then.
West Coast. You said West Coast.
No, Western Bulldogs.
You're doing what?
I'll go. I'm gonna stick tough with the doggies.
I thought you said that you were going to use your head.
Well, I've got no choice now.
You do have a choice.
No, I don't. I'm
10% chance that they've
I'm
got.
I'm gender neutral. All right, there we go, guys. Do you have any wrap up?
Idea of what
Any
just happened.
idea about what just happened? Do you have any opinions?
I have no opinions because
Sniper defender.
he's not a sniper. He didn't intentionally smack his head against the other player.
Any words of wisdom for our 8 followers from Vietnam?
Well, I do actually. Don't drink and drive.
Don't drink and drive. And don't do drugs and drive too, because then you'll be out of your mind. But until next time, there we are. That's our recap and our tips for next week. Hopefully, you have a good weekend. Look after yourself, look after your family. Hopefully, your football team wins, and we will see you next week. And we'll see this man
Mm.
somewhere on the news. Till then, Salada.
Bye. Don't listen to him.